everybody. So today we're looking at some 1/43rd scale drift cars and a new crawler. I love the little stuff because you can race it inside and it's cheap, easy to collect, looks good on a shelf. So I got the HBX little Lamborghini here. This thing is great. It's got a gyro. This is the first gen of the Jaibaile. Great little car, this Mustang. I love the paint job, livery on it, the little fake Monsters energy drink stuff, and then I have the cat toy version that I customized myself. Then I got a little, just a vintage toy car, Tornado, the same scales because it looks cool. Got this little forklift that kind of fits in the same scale, as well as this Jaibaile kind of monster truck crawler thing that they call it 136 scale, but this big truck body kind of scaled down kind of, I think, fits in line pretty good with the 1/43rd scale stuff. So we got a few more to open up. I have had these sitting around for a couple months now, and then if I was going to be doing this video, I figured I might as well get that 88 RC Porsche, which just came in the mail because it comes in like 2-day shipping from Amazon for about the same price you can get it on some of the Chinese websites. So let's start opening these up and then we can give them all a look and start comparing them. Okay, so I don't want to do this, but I think I have to. Alright, see, that'll keep the video nice and short. Okay, so we got a little die-cast body with opening doors. Looks and feels fantastic. Got a little sticker sheet, some spare wheels, and a charger, screwdriver. Awesome. Looks cool. Alright, next up we got this Gallop Drift. This one is the Miata with a little tongue sticking out. Alright. Okay. Now that guy is pretty cute. I had to get this one because I used to have I have the LDRC Miata with the little tongue sticking out, kind of the same colorway, but I turned it into kind of a realistic junker drift car that well, I'll put a link to over here. So put that in the lineup here. Let's see, squeeze it in. Now we got the D43 from Hstar. Okay, here we go again, guys. Sorry, I hate doing this, but it's just. All right, so this was another die-cast Porsche, a little more later model, but I really love the paint job on this with a little dinosaur livery going on. This one also came with some extra tires to change out and a screwdriver, charger, and cones, just like the last two, which I forgot to show the cones. And they all come with chargers. And this one has a slightly better feeling remote than the last one, which is still decent, but better than, both are better feeling than the first one that come with this guy. This car just feels really nice, but oof, this remote, I feel like it's similar to some other remotes I have, but I cannot reach, my thumb cannot reach the wheel very well to steer accurately, so minor inconvenience for a YouTuber, I guess. Okay, and then the last one is this Toyota Supra with the cool 1087X livery on that. So here we go. All right, this Supra probably has the coolest livery, and I was not expecting to like it as much. It's got a really cool metallic paint job with a really cool wrap. over it. I can't see if I can get this to focus. It's like a tiger with trippy eyes and stuff. And yeah, I don't know, really cool paint job on this one. And then the remote on this one is interesting because it's got a little thumb steer, but like the shape of this thing is like you can't get your hand around it, so you can't use the thumb steer because the geometry of this thing is blocking your thumb from getting up to steer there. So it's like you almost have to like hold it weird and then you can't. So I don't know. We'll see how that works. I might just have to steer with two hands, but it's got gyro controls. Now, we're gonna open this bad boy. Oh yeah, sorry. All right. So yeah, we got this little G-Wagon from HB Toys. Actually, where'd that box go? Look at that cool box. The box is all shiny, like a special card when you're getting your X-Men cards back in the day. Anyways, but my favorite thing about this one, I think, is that it comes with a spare body. So you can paint that up however you want. It might take you a little while to unscrew all the little black plastic bits to paint the white part. Or if you just want a white car, you could do that too. Easy, already ready to go. But I think that's really cool. But I just like to customize stuff. But a little G-Wagon looks cool in the lineup with all of these sports cars and this little forklift. So now, wait, that's just a toy car. That doesn't even RC. Oh, hey, Penny. Do you want to play? Now we're going to test all these out. I'm not going to go too in depth. I'm not going to take them apart. It's kind of going to go more off of the general vibe. And I mean, really, I don't need to tell you this, but like when you're spending $30 on a little drift car, I think it's just more about like what you're interested in. I mean, this is more just to show you all the cool options there are with these 143rd scales. Four new transmitters. Oh, for these four cars. I might need to go to the store and pick up some more AA or AAA batteries because that's a lot of batteries. And I don't know why I think this is so cool, but check out the glittery chassis. I don't know. Something about this car is just taking me back to my childhood. I hope it drives good. It is just a bummer this car has such a big, clunky transmitter. Oh, this might be one of those transmitters I cut apart and customize. So this does have a gyro and a whole lot more going on under the chassis. Wow. And we got a bunch of light modes to toggle through here. So I think I might disconnect the headlights on this guy because they only turn on when you have the throttle on. But the body has solid lenses over the lights so they don't even shine. Yeah, with full gyro, this thing is really easy to drift. Handles really well. Alright, so I took this little panel off the top of this Miata. I don't know what that is. The location almost seems like it's something you'd plug in like a FPV camera, but I'm not seeing anything in the instruction manual about this. There are some kind tips. They do tell you how to drive a remote control car, but I'm not seeing anything on what that hole in the roof is for. Come on, Sunday. Get out of the way. Alright, night. Alright. Kitties. Can't live with them, can't live without them, huh? Alright, so this Miata definitely feels cheaper than the rest of them. It's lightweight, it's plastic. It does. Let's turn up the gyro though. Wait, oh no, that's full. I don't think you can control the gyro. It is full speed though. Um, let's see. I need to. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. I need to set the trim better and get it up to full throttle. I gotta say the heavier metal bodies make it a lot easier to control. You got that weight to kind of carry you through. These lighter weight ones just kind of want to spin out a little bit more. So yeah, it's not bad. It's fun. If you like the Miata look, if you like the cute little tongue sticking out, then it's definitely worth it. I think this was a couple bucks cheaper than all the rest of them too. But yeah, the plastic is what it is. See, pretty strong gyro there. These are very slick rounded tires. The gyro about half. No gyro at all. That's definitely harder to drive without a gyro on. Full gyro. Definitely drifts good. That body weight is nice. Yeah, this feels good. Pretty similar to that orange Porsche from 88 RC, but this D43 might feel a little bit better. Got light modes. Pretty basic, but still cool. Alright, so this one seems to be plastic, but it is a lot heavier than the Jaibaile. So it's got some weight to it. You see the gyro going there. It's got lights. Let's see, we got light modes. What do they do? Blink. Oh yeah, also this has got turn signals. Let's see what our light modes we got. Oh, so that, let's see if we hold it down. Oh, we got emergency lights. Okay. Is there no way to change? Oh, lights mode. There we go. Oh man. Okay, this is super customizable. That is cool. So you can change your headlights and your underglow lights separately. Sunday, get out of here. Okay, so she wants to see how this thing drives. Let's do a full gyro. Oh, go back up to full gyro. Oh, oh. Okay, this one just pretty good, but it's not as easy to control as the two Porsches we've tested so far. All right, now we got this little green HBX Lambo. I didn't open this one today, but really basic receiver, transmitter. Not bad. So for a plastic car, this one just feels so responsive. Also, this one probably has the best shocks out of anything, which I don't know how important shocks are with something this small. It probably does help mitigate the bumps and stuff a little bit, but this car is great for a cheap plastic one. Also, like just really nice little metallic paint job. Um, I don't know if it has. You do have you can kind of set your endpoints, so you don't have as intensive steering. Like now I have like no steering base, very little steering, and then I have a lot. Um, but yeah, I don't think there's any setting for the lights. You got a high speed, and then there's a low speed. All right, and for the final drift car, I'm gonna drive the custom cat toy version of my Jaibaile Mustang. And let's see, we'll turn on the headlights. And that's pretty much the only big feature it has, other than you can control the speed up or down. So yeah, this one has no gyro at all. This is the only one I have with no gyro. Still handles pretty well. Oh, and we got a dog involved. Oh no. And that's why it's a cat toy, not a dog toy. Courage Pro. Does that font or that logo look familiar to you? Anyways, so this little crawler has like a decently small transmitter that's okay quality. Kind of reminds me of like a super mini Traxxas controller. But one thing that sets this car apart from the rest is that you can control it from your phone, which I can't imagine being great, but for traveling, you can just throw this guy in your pocket and not have to worry about bringing this along. Did somebody order a crawler course? Now we're going to see how it handles my little pizza box course, just for micro RCs. Okay, not bad. Okay. Oh, rolled it. All right, we got through. Oh, we're stuck. We're bottomed out on the rear. Not bad. Through the grass. Up, oh, stuck on the foam. There it goes. All right. So I think this one's a more capable crawler. Oh no. That's not good. Those are tiny little nuts. Well, good thing that doesn't move fast because I was able to find it. Wait, right? Look how tiny that is. All right. So a quick ranking. Number one is going to be this D43 Porsche here. Um, Great transmitter. One thing I forgot to show when unboxing it, it came with this little foam thing to make the thumb steering even easier, but it's good quality. It's got everything you need, and it's compact. Second, I'm going to go with this 88 RC 911. The weight and everything just feels great. The lights are really cool. Doors open is kind of fun. The transmitter is kind of big and clunky and cheap, but not terrible. A little hard to thumb steer. It's huge. Whatever. Still drives great. Number three, I'm going to go with the HBX Lamborghini. It's got a nice little transmitter here. Everything you need. Not a ton of options, but it's basic. Can't set the gyro, but this car handles great. It's got decent shocks um, compared to most of these other ones that barely have any shocks at all. Easy to drive, nice quality. All right, now we're looking at this Supra from JXC It's a pretty nice little car. Handles pretty decently. If you like the way this looks, this is what I would recommend. Um, Handles well. Oh yeah, cool little thing. It's got these rubbery rear view mirrors, so you don't have to worry about snapping those off. A lot of these other cars even just have like little nubby mirrors, so you don't worry about snapping those off. But uh, that rubber is a cool little touch. Decent remote. They kind of have a thumb steer thing, but it's clunky and awkward. Um, could be worse. Moving along towards the end here, we got the Jaibaile and this Miata. I think that these guys are basically the same car. I mean, if you look, they even have the same wheels in different colors, so it's like out of the same mold. They feel very similar. This one doesn't have the gyro. This one does. I imagine if you got the new V2s with a gyro, it would function pretty much exactly the same as that one. But really, when it all comes down to it, these are all awesome little cars, and whichever one you think looks cool is probably going to be the right one for you. But damn, this is an excellent quality little car. Our Jaibaile is here and here, and this remote is just one of my favorites. It's just so like ergonomically perfect where you can this sits down low, so it's easy to drive with your thumb. It's not sitting up high, and overall, it's just got a tiny profile. I have pretty big hands, but I can hold this comfortably, and it doesn't take up too much space. I mean, you know, it's still bigger than these cars, but I mean, look at this thing. That's as big as 3 cars. All right, and you guys saw both of these drive. They're a little bit hard to compare. I'm gonna say this is a better trail truck, a little more reliable, and I think that phone feature could be really cool for just throwing it in a bag and taking it to the park or whatever. And then this guy's actually a pretty capable little crawler. The big tires help. It's a little slower. It's got a wide stance, so it can crawl pretty good for its size. But this takes the cake on trail trucking. Yeah, that's about it. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this helps you make a decision about which 143rd car you want to get. They're all good, though.